The Hidden Power of Minimalism, Miyamoto Musashi. In paragraph form. Miyamoto Musashi, the greatest swordsman Japan ever produced, didn't just win over 60 duels undefeated, he mastered the art of life. And one of his greatest weapons wasn't his sword, it was minimalism. But not the modern idea of minimalist aesthetics or organizing your closet. Musashi's minimalism was raw, ruthless, and focused. It was a philosophy of cutting away everything that dulled his edge. He once said, "Do nothing which is of no use." That sentence alone could change a person's life. He believed anything that didn't serve your mission was a distraction, and distractions destroy warriors. Musashi lived like a ghost. He wore rags. He slept on the ground. He carried only what was essential: his swords, his discipline, and his purpose. People thought he was eccentric, maybe even insane. But that was his power. He refused to be bound by luxury, reputation, or attachment. He didn't even care if people thought he was a master, he only cared about mastery itself. To Musashi, possessions were chains. Comfort was a trap. Ego was a lie. The fewer things he needed, the stronger he became. When you live with nothing, you fear nothing. When you carry little, you move fast. That's the hidden power most never discover. True freedom lies in needing nothing but your own mind and mission. In the Book of Five Rings, Musashi warned against relying on multiple weapons. He said, "You should not have a favorite weapon. To become overfamiliar with one weapon is as much a fault as not knowing it sufficiently well." But deeper than that, he taught that relying on anything material or mental was a weakness. What he was really saying is this: detach from the unnecessary. Detach from identity. Detach from pride. Detach even from your tools, because the real weapon is you. Minimalism sharpens that weapon. It eliminates clutter in the mind, the body, and the spirit. When all distractions are removed, your focus becomes lethal. Think about the world today: cluttered minds, overloaded schedules, endless consumption. We are drowning in things, opinions, and useless information. Musashi would laugh at the noise. He would ask, "What is essential to your purpose?" If you can't answer, you're already off the path. Minimalism isn't deprivation, it's liberation. It gives you space to think, move, and act with precision. It forces you to choose what truly matters. That's why Musashi lived alone. That's why he trained relentlessly. That's why he never settled for comfort. Comfort breeds softness. Softness breeds defeat. Musashi's life is proof that minimalism is not weakness, it's strength under control. It's choosing the hard road with no baggage, no excuses, and no need for applause. It's the ultimate form of discipline. He stripped his life down to the bone so nothing could touch him. Not fear, not desire, not loss. That's what made him invincible, not just as a warrior, but as a man. And today, in a world where everyone is chasing more, we need Musashi's path more than ever. Because the one who needs the least fears the least, and the one who fears nothing is unstoppable. So ask yourself, what are you carrying that weakens you? What attachments drain your strength? What can you cut away? Start there. Start with less. And what you'll discover is something Musashi knew centuries ago: minimalism isn't about having less. It's about being more.